Hey everybody, John Link. So here's an update, the best I can tell by reading about the One Big Beautiful Bill and Social Security and how you're impacted. It's really pretty darn interesting. So here's what I've gleaned thus far. Still early on, obviously, there'll be much more analysis, but initially, Social Security is still taxable. Okay, so that didn't change. The bill did not change if Social Security is taxable federally. Now, state taxes in both Missouri and Kansas, and frankly, most states across the country, don't tax Social Security anymore, starting this year for Missouri and Kansas anyway. But the the tax portion of the One Big Beautiful Bill uh, does affect people that are 65 or older. So while Social Security is still taxable, it's not related to Social Security. This tax break, if you will, is not related to Social Security. Now it's related to you if you're 65 or older, um, and you don't even need to be taking Social Security to get this benefit. Again, Social Security is taxable as it was before federally. There's a temporary senior deduction from this year through 2028. Okay, 25, 6, 7, and 8. It's $6,000 per person, a senior deduction after adjusted gross income. It's not a credit, but it comes off after adjusted gross income. And again, the deduction is not Social Security dependent. You don't have to be on it. Heck, you don't even have to be eligible for it. You just have to be 65. Okay. Now, there are some rules that are associated with it. There's an income phase out. So it's based on adjusted gross income. A single person has a limit of $75,000 of adjusted gross income. Married couple, 150,000. It doesn't apply to married couples filing separately. Now, the single phase out, it phases out from 75,000, but it completely disappears at 175,000 of adjusted gross income. The married phase out disappears at 250,000. The phase out reduces the 6,000 in increments of $10,000. Now, if you're married and both people are 65, you both get the $6,000 benefit. Okay, so I suppose it was. I'm not going to be political about it, but I suppose it had something to do with no tax on Social Security. Well, Social Security is still taxable. You may not be paying taxes on Social Security. You're still going to get the benefit, no matter what, if you're 65 or older. Okay. All right. So that's the truth as I know it so far, anyway. And we'll see how it pans out eventually. But so I'm going to reserve the right to change that a little bit. But I think that's the way I read it right now. And so we'll go from there. Okay. Call me if you have any questions. Thanks.